I left everything in France, bank account closed. I gave back the flat, all furniture sold. So there is nothing back, man. You have to adapt. You have to be honest with yourself first. If people they are not honest with themselves, to know yourself better, it will be hard. Every time that I have a visitor, I'm telling him this. You know my name is Irshad from Rashada. Rashada means guiding. Say, wow. We can say that is the qadar.
How would you describe high performance mindset?
High performance mindset.
Irshad Ali was born in Comoros, raised in France, and then now living in Oman. In this discussion, we spoke about his journey of working in fashion in France, then working in fashion in Oman, to transitioning, moving to working in tourism, where he's running right now his media account, My Omani Life, covering mainly the beauty of Omani landscape as well as the Omani culture. All right, before we kick off with today's episode, if you can do me the small favor and subscribe to this channel, I'll truly appreciate it, and it will help me bring you more and more high performance to this show. This is the High Performance Mindset, and today's guest is Irshad Ali. Enjoy this episode. Ça va?
Ça va, et toi?
Ça va bien. Welcome to the show.
Thank you to receive me, to have me in your show. It's been an honor. It's an honor for me to be in your show, really, bro.
I want to ask you straight away. Usually I keep it at the end.
Okay.
But how would you describe high performance mindset?
High performance mindset. Wow. Okay. For me, high performance mindsets, first of all, have to be like high emotional intelligence to control the emotion during any situation. To take like fast decision in proper way. To not be how you say that? To not be
Hasty.
Tested, or to not be impacted by your emotion. For me, it's like this. It's the high performance mind that should be, first of all, high emotional intelligence. Yes.
Some stoicism there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But how do you get to a point where you can detach yourself from your emotions?
Actually, because I'm telling you that because I take a course. I take a course about this high performance, emotional intelligence, and it's came to my mind like it's the things that you have to get to be a high manager. Because I took this course when I was manager in Zara here in the city center.
Yes.
They took us in the course called Managerial Development Program. So, and this was one of the subjects. And I really loved it. And it really, like it was like blowing my mind, like, okay, I have to get that. Otherwise, I cannot take the right decision in the right time. So for me, a high manager, like a good manager should, and high performance mindset, people should have this in the first time.
So what are the skills or steps a person is supposed to take to be able to manage the emotions better?
Like you said, you have to detach yourself. You have to not, how do you say that? To not be impacted by the environment. You have really to, because it can be a very bad, how you say that, very bad, if you take bad decision, can reach you to the bad way, and the bad result. So it's not good, it's not easy. I mean, it's not easy to have the skills, but anyway, with the time, with the situation, you have to face some situation to learn about yourself. You have to learn about yourself first.
Do you have a situation that comes to mind?
I would say not maybe at work, but even in the day life. In the day life, I'm a person like with a lot of empathy for people. So people with a lot of empathy can have more difficulty to reach this step, you know. But a situation like this, bro, you're taking me so short. Situation, something like something happened to my kids. Maybe I will be more impact and emotionally, you know. So to be fair, I have to be fair, and I have to be emotionally intelligent more than in other situation. You get me, la? So yeah, it can
that's
be
the true test.
Yeah, when you touch the kid or wife. Yeah. You have to be like situation like wife. She has a bad attitude with someone, and you cannot. Yeah, you have to take a part for her, but but in another way, you have to be fair. So, so in this case, I think it's the best example when it reaches to family. Yeah. So yeah. But in the professional way, I mean, I don't have an example. Really, I don't have it. Because like I told you, I'm really a person like with empathy for people. So I'm always put myself in the shoes of the one in front of me. So if he suffer, I will feel like suffering. But it comes with the times.
Where do you think that comes from?
Education, yeah. Education. When I said education is global. Like home education from your parent, from the life, from the religion. Yeah, the religion. So you know, I'm in the tourism field.
Yes.
And some of my guests asking me, why here in Oman people they are not stealing? Why they are not? Shouting. Why they are not bad? I said the big part is from the religion because it's. From this is the base of everything. So they get this from the religion, and the religion is a part of education. No? So yeah, I think
part of the culture.
Yeah.
I want to talk a lot about my Omani life here. But before we get there, I want to go from childhood till we arrive here.
Yeah.
So you were born in Comoro.
Born in Comoros.
Gazija.
1984.
Yes.
February. Yeah. We won the last game. We won for the qualification for the World Cup. We won against Ghana. Ghana. Yeah. We are first in the group.
Hey.
Prepare your ticket for United States. We're going there.
Like my dad would say, well done, Comorian.
Yeah. Born in Comoros, but I lived there only 2 years before to go to France.
Actually, my dad said that. Of course, I don't remember, but he said when I was 2, like, we visited Comoro. But I don't know. He said I was running, chasing chickens.
Yeah, but I don't have any memories from these 2 years, you know.
So from 2 years old, you went straight to France?
Yeah, France, because Comoros was a French colony.
Yes.
And my mom born in Comoros, so she got the passport direct.
Okay.
You know. But my dad, which you know, he was born in Zanzibar, so he didn't get the passport.
Right.
And when he came to Comoros, it was, because they are giving the passport when you're born there. So he came from Zanzibar to Comoros, khalas. He has only the Comorian passport. And then after, when we went back to France, me and my mom first, he came with us, he joined us then in 1987. And with the time, he got the passport, French passport.
So basically your school education is all French.
Yeah, but you know, I didn't tell you that in the brief. I was keeping it for the podcast, actually. I lived in Comoros 1 year, 1997 until 1998.
How old were you?
13.
13.
Yeah.
Interesting. So
yeah.
I'm sure there was some culture shock.
Man, you cannot imagine. In the first, I didn't want to go because, you know, French childhood, I've had everything in France. I went in Comoros 1992, first time after when I came back. And it was like you told it, it was a shock, cultural shock, you know. No water,
Wow.
no electricity.
Mm-hmm.
From time to time.
Yeah, it cuts off
yeah,
and comes back.
and then a lot of mosquito. Man, I suffer. What? I suffer a lot. And then it was my first experience. I saw all the family there. It was very nice to see everyone, and I really loved it as a child, but when they told me that we're gonna live there, I say,
especially as a teenager, I think
man,
as a child it's easier.
Yeah.
As a teenager, I'm just starting.
Man, and you just go to the secondary school. I just start the secondary school, doing my things. Yeah, doing my things, and that.
You're the guy.
And then we're telling you go to Comoros. I say, what I will do there? Okay, so I follow the family, what to do. And then, really, believe me or not, it was the best year of my life.
MashaAllah.
Wallah, the best year of my life. After when they told me that they want to go back France 1 year after, I said, no, please guys, let me here.
Really? To that extent?
Really, wallah. And from this year, I know in deep of my heart that I want to finish my life there. I want to finish my life in this island.
So what changed from the moment you arrived?
Man, the environment, the people, people, they don't have so much things, but they are very happy. There is every time there is enjoyment, the family, and the life is easy life. Like I told you, from time to time they cut off the electricity, the water. I was going to take the water in the well, 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers from the home with the guy who's taking care of the house.
Yeah.
But wallah, I was enjoying it. It was like a game for me. My father and my mother, for sure they had more difficulties because they were looking for job and this stuff, Yeah. We came with savings of what they had, And my father had promises from, he was working in the airport. So they promised him that he can come and work. But during all the year, they just give him trainings. And then he saw the thing, he said, guys, go back France. I will stay here. Maybe they will give me, maybe not.
Yeah.
Go France, and then we'll see. Then we went France 1998, just after the World Cup. And then I lived there until 2015 when I reached Oman. Yeah, but really it was the best life, the best year of my life. I did a lot of connection there, people that I'm speaking with them also today, And it was the year like an epiphany, this is the place. And I can find some of the things, some of the features here in Oman, simple life, good people, safe country. So it was the year.
So growing up in France, what was it like?
Okay, so end of 80s, beginning of 90s.
Yeah.
How you say that? Because I lived in different location in France from 7 years, so 1986 to 1993. We lived in a region called Alsace. Alsace is a region with the border for Germany, northeast of France, and it's before the reunion of the two Germany. It was still East Germany and West Germany.
Okay.
So you got the environment, the situation, and I was the only one black student in my class from many years. So it was okay. I was a kid, but I got faced with
bullying.
Yeah. I faced this kind of thing, but then in the 90s. It started to change because more and more immigration to France and more black African people came, and then it came normal. And then the big change, it was on the World Cup 1998. In the French team, you can see only black men. Yes. So Black men get popular, get trends, we get the trends. So yeah.
So
But
after the World Cup, it actually had an impact.
yeah, of course, man.
Like the way people started.
Yeah. There's a life before World Cup and after World Cup. I'm telling you, Terry Henry, this all Thuram, all those guys, they make big impact. Yeah, this Zinedine Zidane, Zizou, yeah, big impact. The World Cup was a big impact. Believe me, it was a big impact. And then it was okay because we lived together, like African, Arabs, even French people, all together. It was good. And then it was okay, but I was not really connected with in the first. I mean, the years like 5-6 years. I'm not, because we are far. We are the only maybe few Comorian people living there, so we are far from the family. That's why.
This is not in Marseille. This is
no. Marseille is southeast, so far from the community of Comorian. So that's why my father and my mother, they want to get closer from the family. That's why we went to southeast Valence. We lived there for 3 years, and then there it was okay. Like I have a lot of families gathering. You feel the enjoyment, you feel the happiness, and it was very nice. And then from that 1997, we moved to Comoros 1 year, and then we came back to Grenoble. Grenoble is the town that I was spending the more time in my childhood. It's cold.
Okay.
Really cold.
Yeah.
You have to test it. You can ski there. It's very
nice.
it's very known for skiing. And the Alp is the capital of the Alp, And so it was okay. It was nice there, growing up with kids like me, And but I was different from the kids because I'm a big dreamer. And I was watching those American series, like everyone, like The Fresh Prince, this kind of sitcoms. And my big dream was to go to, and I was playing basketball, So my big dream was to go to US, And 2001, April 2001, I went to US it was like how you say that? It was an exchange, It's exchange school. 2 weeks we spent in high school in Chicago. Playing basketball, Chicago. Man, you can see the dream.
Hey, MJ.
Man, I go straight to the United Center, taking the picture behind the statue of MJ. No, it was great. It's great. And then came to uni. I took 2 years of mathematics applied to social science. Something like I never thought that I was doing. Never thought that I will do.
You said mathematics applied to social science.
Yeah. Like it's mathematics applied to psychology. It was 2 branches. Psychology and economic.
Okay.
I took economic because psychology, but nowadays I thought like, man, I should take psychology because when you know how to read the mind of people, khalas, you get everything. I thought economy it's good, but I was young, let's say. So I took this for 2 years and then I changed totally. I went to another bachelor degree for leisure. Prepare yourself, leisure, environment, sport, and tourism.
Yeah, when I read that, I was like, okay, I'll wait for you to explain it for me.
Because it was fun, man. Imagine back to 2005. It was 2005, 2006.
Nobody used to pick those kind of.
On those days, it was really early, man, and was like, say, okay, let's try it because I saw tourism, and my purpose was to learn a lot of tourism and go back to Comoros to develop the tourism there. This is
from back then, like you had this.
Man,
okay.
I told you, big impact in my life, big impact. Even my wife, I choose her because of, you want to go back there? Okay, let's go. Let's get married. And then, yeah, I took this class, this bachelor, and it was fun because each semester we had 2 weeks every time with training in like sports, like orientation course, like running orientation with a map, and you have to find this, you know, and mountain bike, skiing, like stuff like outdoor activities.
But why are they linking the two, tourism and sports?
Because in this bachelor, but in this program, you can manage the sports and mix it with tourism to make like activity and make program for people. The right way to manage the both with the environment impact, you know, kind of future. Yeah, it was futuristic from that time, 2005, man. We are speaking about environment just 5 or 6 years back. So it was really interesting. But then I took the bachelor and then I started to work, but not in the field that I was doing the bachelor. Yeah. I started to work.
Because did you find challenges finding a job in tourism, or
no? Not really. I was like fed up. Actually,
you needed a break.
Yeah, I was like fed up, and I said, okay, let's work.
And fed up from tourism.
From the school, I mean,
yeah,
from the, because I could continue to the master law. I said, anyway,
you need a break.
Yeah. Let's. My goal was to work and to go to UK to pursue my life there and to learn English and this one, but actually didn't go like I was planning. I started to work. So I started working Zara.
It would have been my UK life.
But see,
I think my Omani life has a different ring to it.
see the path. I did this bachelor. I worked for 13 years for Zara, and now I'm back in the tourism field.
Yes.
There is nothing.
Coincidence.
Yeah, like nothing by the how you call that, the azar. Nothing for nothing. Yeah, there is nothing for nothing, because
I always say like there is no effort that goes wasted.
Yeah.
Unless you choose to waste it.
But even when you get it away, it's come back to you. Man, is the qadar. La, we can say that is the qadar, because see, even my name is what?
Irshad. You're the guide. Yeah. Yes.
You get it?
Yes. I never thought of it. You know,
man. Every time that I have a visitor, I'm telling him this. You know, my name is Irshad from Rashada. Rashada means guiding. Say, wow, man, you are doing for that. Yeah, I don't know. Allah knows. So, so do
you think when you were taking, let's say, tourism, you had the dream of being a tourist guide?
Not a tourist guide, but to develop.
Just to be in,
to develop the
but
tourism.
You're actually living your name.
Yes. Wallah. And my mom always told me when I was a child what the meaning of my name. Since I'm a child, she's telling me your name means this, your name is this, and it's in my mind like okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it has an impact. You know, it's sitting in your unconscious mind.
Man. My mother, she had a big impact in my life. I don't know if I can tell you this, but since I'm young, she's telling me, you have to marry a Comorian lady. You have to marry a Comorian lady. And it's my mind. I never get in touch with a Comorian lady unless my wife.
Oh, the first.
Yeah. I mean, I got some flirt and here and there in France, you know, French. Yeah, French environment.
Community, yeah.
So Arabs, French, Asian, never get in touch with Comorian lady. The first Comorian lady I got is my wife. And then my mom, she, like looking like this. I told you. But yeah. Anyway, I start to work. I start to work in Zara, and for 6 years. 5 years first.
So this is Zara in France. You started working.
Zara in France. Then I came Oman.
Why did you choose to work in Zara?
Because I love fashion. You can see.
Mm-hmm.
Doing myself. Coming soon.
Okay, mashallah. No, I
also
really like
myself.
It. Mashallah.
Yeah. No, I love fashion, and Zara was one of the brand that I loved it. And then I just take my chance. I went as first salesman, then cashier, then coordinator, merchandising, and then manager. Yeah, in like 5 years, I grew up in the company, and then I came Oman.
What do you think is the right things you were doing that allowed you to grow that fast in 5 years?
Man, because I grew really fast.
Mashallah.
Each year, maybe I get the promotion. And now I was really interested into fashion. I gave some ideas, action plan, how to do things, and I love to see the impact of my action actually. So when I can advise or give my opinion on something, and I see the impact on the sales. It's the sales lah.
Yes.
So when I see the sale, I feel very, very happy and very accomplished,
Yes.
achievement, and then yalla, let's go. And I think it's this. And
what was do you remember your mental journey? Like from the moment you started, were you a little bit...
Actually, I started in women's section. Imagine women's section. I don't know anything about women clothes, my fabrics, cuts, models. And I had to learn from the scratch what is called wool, what is checks, jacquard, the technical terms. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had really a really good manager. She's an Algerian, and actually I was in the uni with her husband.
Oh.
And when I came in, she told me, "You were not in the uni with Jalil?" I said, "Yeah. Okay." And I said, "You are not looking for a salesman or something? I'm looking for a job." "Yeah, come." And voila, she gave me a lot of motivation. She was believing me on myself, giving me responsibility that I need to push myself. When you have someone in front of you that giving you this push, really, you can grow very fast. You always have.
What were the challenges you faced?
The challenges is to don't know anything about the field. Actually, women clothes.
That's fashion is one thing, and then you have women's fashion is a whole different planet.
And the process, to understand the replenishment, the tools that they're giving us, the sales reports and those stuff, merchandising, pictures. They are sending you pictures. Okay, you should look like this. Okay, but I don't know. I don't have all the product. So how you adapt my product, my shop with this template, with this thing that they are sending me from the company. So adapting, and keeping the effort day to day, slowly. And
what were you telling yourself in terms of adaptation? Because I think
really, I can. I think that my skill to adapt. I can adapt very fast to a situation, to an environment. Because khalas, you are inside. I don't like to lose or to let it down the people that are trusting me. So I have to adapt. Even when I came to Oman, I left everything in France. Bank account closed, flat. I gave back the flat. All furniture sold. So there is nothing back, man. You have to adapt.
You already burned the boat.
Man, you have to adapt. And wallah, really, it was not easy. Remember,
Yes.
the first person I met, I think, is you, beside of Abdullah and my cousin. Is you. The first we talked the first time together.
Yes. I
Eid
remember
day.
you were.
Eid day.
Like-
And I told you that tomorrow I have to work. I came the same day, and the second day I have to go work. Man, when I went work, you know, in France the shop are closing 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Here the shops are closing 10 p.m.
Wow.
in weekdays.
And starting time?
10 to 10 sometimes, you know. No, the timing hours was so long, and you have to adapt to new language, new people, new way to work. While I was going back home, I remember my wife was telling me, "Yalla, keep going, it will change, inshallah, it will change." If my family was not with me, khalas, maybe you will see me
Yes.
2 months. I'll go back, friends, wallah. But
So
yeah.
you came with your wife and kid like straight away.
Straight, man.
Okay.
Straight away. But if I'm telling you the whole story, you will be very surprised. Really surprised.
Please tell me.
First, my first time in Oman, 2013. I came June 2013, but you have to imagine that I didn't know how to read Arabic. 2013. I started to learn Arabic March 2013 with my cousin. I don't know even the alphabet, alif, ba, ta, tha, I don't know. You know, my goal was what? Because I know that I'm coming to Oman in June. My goal was to read the signalization in Arabic. This was my goal in the first step.
First of all, wait, before we get there, why did you
So long?
decide to come to Oman?
Okay, so 2011 I'm getting married. 2012 I get my first kids, my son Imran. Then I can see the environment around me. It's like, okay, let's search for something better, you know.
What was it about France or the
Was
city?
my wife, she's wearing scarves, you know, and she cannot work with the scarves
Hijab.
there. Yeah, in France. So
You can't work
No, you cannot work with the hijab.
with the
in France.
hijab?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is like all cities in France or in a particular city?
All, especially in public section, in public area, public work, you cannot. It's forbidden, man.
Okay.
So
Crazy.
it's not the main things, but it was in. Also, I want a new environment to raise my child. A lot of insecurity, you know, and I want something different. So we look here and there. My wife, she got some opportunity in Qatar, but they were not giving the family visa, only single visa. And then I said, okay. And my father, he came Oman long time because, you know, because he has a sister here. So he came since 1999, I think, the first time he came.
Yeah.
And always was telling me, come with me, you will love it. I never listened to him. And I remember one day we bought the satellite in the home. We plugged it to the TV. We're just browsing the channel. It's telling me, oh, this is Oman channel. Joe, look, Oman. And I'm saying, you know what was the image? The old Oman, like...
Matra.
It was the first, the image that I have still in my mind is the rocks. You know, the mountains, rocks. And the road was not finished. You know, donkeys. I say, okay, you want to bring me there? Just let me some years, maybe inshallah I'll come. And it was always this image was in my mind. Then 2013, I said, I got vacation. I told to my little sister, okay, let's go to Oman to see the family. Because they came 2008, but I never been in Oman, so it's the chance. And I came, my first reaction going from the airplane outside.
This is in
June.
which year?
2013.
Like straight.
Yeah.
Like you're coming to see the country
I come
and start working.
No,
straight.
no, no, no,
Uh-huh.
no. I came here with the family 2015. So 2 years back, 2013, I came for 1 week.
Okay.
For 1 week, I came to see the country with my sister because my wife, she couldn't. And then my first reaction when I go, it was the old airport. So you go down, you take the bus. So when they opened the gate of the airplane.
In June. You got the oven breeze.
Yes, this is exactly the word, oven breeze. And then it was midnight, man. Midnight.
Doesn't matter.
I said no way.
You're still getting the oven breeze.
I saw Auntie Fatma. I say, what? Where are you living, guys? And then I spent 1 week, and I was with cousin Abdullah in the city center. And then I'm looking like this. I see Zara. I say, okay, could be an option. And voila, and I love the country, to be honest. I love the country. The family was wow, and I said, okay, let's take the chance. So I went back to France. I spoke with the HR. They told me that Zara Oman is not related with French company. So I have to resign in France and apply to Oman. So I said, how come? I don't know if they will take me.
Yeah.
So I took the HR number of Oman. I spoke with her, passed the interview, and at the end she told me, sorry, we cannot take you. I said, why? English, French. How the English? My English improved a lot since I came to Oman, but before I was zero in English. And Arabic, I didn't know even the alphabet. So she said, it will be tough. It will be tough for you. And then I said, okay, listen, I will keep your email, your number, your contact. After 1 year, I will contact you. I will prepare myself. It's okay? She said, okay. Maybe she believed that I'm doing that like
just
blah, 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 only,
blah.
I took Arabic class. Arabic class online first, and then with an ustad in France. And I put my phone in English. I start to watch movies in English, series in English. And 1 year, it was 15 December, I put an email. Okay, I'm ready. She was not believing. What? Okay, let's take a second interview. And when you have some situation like this, some how you say that, some event, marking event, even how you was waiting that day.
Yes.
So that date was the first day of sales in France. It was snowing, and on my break time, lunchtime, I had the interview, and I didn't inform my wife about all the process.
Yes.
I just do it. If it's okay. If it's not okay, she will not know it.
Yeah.
And then I took my break. I came home, Skype, interview on Skype. And my wife telling me, what you're doing at home? You're not at work? Wait. Speaking, tac. And then she's telling me, okay, I will give you a chance because you proved me that you're really motivated. Okay. So, khalas, I was happy. And then my wife, what happened? I think we'll go to Oman. What? Oman? What I will do there? She doesn't know. She didn't know how to speak English. Didn't know how to speak Arabic. So she was in shock and panicked. I said, listen, I checked before to apply. I check what you can do. And in the French school, they're looking for like the one who's looking for the kids during the breaks and this, And she was doing this job in France in the secondary school. So I said, drop your CV. You don't know what can be. And no, saying me, there they have already the student parents. Maybe they applied, and it's like Wasta there. It's only working by Wasta. You know that. She said, Wallah, drop the CV. You don't know. She dropped the CV, and the director reply back. She said, your CV is interesting. You are interesting about your profile, but you are not living in Oman. Then she's telling me this. She said, okay, reply. We'll come. We will come, inshallah. So she replied, okay, we'll come. Okay. And this reply, she replied on March. In April, she got an answer saying, okay, I can see that you are living in Valence. Valence is the city where I'm living. I was living in France. Small city, bro. Small city. Like, you can say, even Marbella, it's bigger than Valence, you know?
Wow.
And then she's telling that I can see that you're living in Valence. It's good because the...
branch.
No, the second director is in holiday in Valence.
Subhanallah.
So you get the interview face to face with him there.
You don't have to come.
Man, see,
you don't have to leave your
when
city.
the path is trust, you can just go straight. I say, told you. And then she took the interview. She passed the interview.
This Uncle Ali, he's very good night.
And khalas. And then at that time, I told to my parents, I told to the family that okay, we'll come to Oman. And then 2015, 8th day, we just arrived in Oman. Oman, first day in Oman. And yeah, since she's still working there, I had to change a little bit, but very happy to be here since 8 years.
In terms of working in Zara in France and in Oman, what's the difference?
Big difference.
Like, give me the honest.
Yeah, big difference. You know, to be really honest, I learned how to work here. Real work, real management. In France, it was not really management. Because the main thing in France, we have to take care of the area, to fold, to take care of the stock, but like manual work. But here, I can say, and I learned that it's more managerial stuff. Okay, you manage the team. You not put your hand in the folding and this. You manage your team. You tell him what to do, how to do, and you teach him how to do it. And with this program, the MDP, Managerial Development Program, I learned a lot. How to adapt my managerial skills to each profile. Okay, this guy is more like competitive. Okay, let's give him something more like to pick him, something that he will show me that he can manage. Okay, this guy is shy. Let's go more slowly with him and make the work with him. This guy I can leave him alone, but this I have to keep him like close to me and show him really all the steps. And yeah, it was really best experience. I miss the team. I miss the team, not the work, because it was a lot, but I miss the team spirit and working with different background people, different nationalities. It was my Arabic improved there, my English improved there, my managerial skills improved there. It was good, very good experience.
And then how was the transition to next?
Okay.
To the next.
COVID.
To my Omani life.
My Omani life. Okay, my Omani life.
Or what happened after that?
No, my Omani life came because
were you
2018. 2018
you were still in Zara?
Yeah, still in Zara. 2018, I can see that there is no resources about Oman in French language. A lot of Arabic, a lot of English, of course, but in French, not too much. And the only resources that we got from French language, it was from the tourist, not from someone who's living in Oman. So I said, okay, I will create the YouTube channel and the page, okay, Instagram page, and start like this, just giving tips, information, the daily life, and the life at work. People, they love it to know, to see the real life, at work with Omanis, with different people, and how is it to live in Oman actually, So it's worked like it started like this, and then I start to be shared by big profile, big Instagram page, like people that are coming here, I'm helping them, and then they share my page, growing, and now I'm like 10,000, more than 10,000 followers, and the YouTube channel also give a big impact, because people that they don't have Instagram, they go to YouTube and they create Instagram to connect with me, because YouTube, I did some video, but editing by myself, recording by myself, preparing the script by myself is big job, and I was working in Zara, so not much time.
Hours.
Yeah, long hours, and so not much time, but it makes a good path. We did, yeah. And then COVID came in. Long hours at home, nothing to do.
What was your experience with COVID?
Oh, when I knew, actually, 2020 was a very special year in Oman, really, because it started with the death of Qaboos, Allah yarhamu, and it comes with this, 10 of January 2020, and you have COVID. After the 40 years of mourning period, we got the first COVID in Oman, and then 15 days after we closed everything. So it was it was really strange. But how it was COVID? Okay, we was at home, kids were making school at home, and actually I was like, okay, and I start another page with my cousin in France, selling this dasha. We're selling this dasha online for France and a Europe market, but it was like a small page. Small page here and there, one dish dash for Eid, one here, one there, not serious. And then we saw in COVID, okay, I'm checking the page, okay, 1,000. Okay, we reached 1,000.
Wow.
I told the guys, I think there is something to do there. I think there is something to do. Let's build a brand, because the page was named Omani Kamis. Let's build the brand with an identity, with branding and this. And then during COVID, we were doing only that, because the shop, Zara, was closed for 3 months. So I have totally or full time to work on the project. And the Hayat was closed, so we can only work on the back ends of the project. So website, logo, all the stuff for the brand, for the branding. And then we launched the website 1st July 2020.
Masha.
And Hayat was open, so we got orders done, and we see, okay, it's getting more and more. Okay, we got a deal with DHL to send the stuff direct, like the people that are getting on the website make orders ready in 3 days, and 3 days to go. So in 6 days from the order to the home.
Wow.
From Oman to France. It was like, okay, and then we can see, and then we got some opportunities, we got some opportunities to make dish dasha to famous singers in France, like soprano, Rof, So we got, because they are from Comoros, and we had the chance to get connected with them. They asked, we want this kind, because it looked like the same as Juzul Qamar dish dasha,
Juzul Qamar dish dasha is the same, like Salmani. Yeah.
So, voila, it looked nicely. Okay, we want to get some. It's okay. Of course, it's okay. Yalla. We send them, and then it grows until now. Same 10,000 in 3 years, 10,000 followers, and we're going on. We We launched some girls collections, kids collection, couple collections. So yeah. It's a good, and we hope that it can grow and grow and grow and grow more.
SubhanAllah, like all of your experiences are just
Fashion, and put my fashion skills in this brand. Tourism, khalas, I have the tourism field to put my skills on. And no, wallah, the two things that I loved, I'm working on it, and until now, alhamdulillah, it's going well.
But and then how did you get into tourism here?
Okay, so 2019 I was working in Zara, but I get contacted by travel agents here because of my Omani life. Everything is connected.
Okay.
So they saw that I have experience in the field. I know things about the tradition, about the places in Oman. So they told me, okay, you don't want to share your experience with the tourists? So okay, why not? So time to time, I was taking some tourists for visit here and there. And then COVID came, and then I got, it was a wave of Omanization on the market, work market, and my visa get Omanized. Like an expat cannot have this title of visa anymore, only Omanis. So I said okay, and then the company told me, okay, we're gonna manage it, but they couldn't. So on that time I said, okay, Zara is finished, there is this opportunity, let's ask. I asked, do you need someone full-time? Said, yes, we need someone full-time. Okay, let's go. Then it goes smoothly. Like,
okay,
I didn't go in the bad background with Zara. Really, until now, I can see the team all respectful, and I think they're inviting me to the event of the store and all, and good term with Zara. And I go to the tourism field, and it goes very well. So alhamdulillah.
You remember? Do you have like funny stories?
About which field? I have all. Zara. Oh, tell me. Just try me.
With Zara first.
Zara. Voilà. You know, the first day of sales. In Oman. People they prepared myself. They told me, Irshad, you will see the first day of sale with like souk samak. Souk samak. I say, no, guys, come on. Cannot be worse than in Europe. Come on. You know, in Europe, they're taking leave only to get ready for sales. Say, come on, guys. Wow, bro.
Really?
I have pictures. You know, the picture that I took that day, it was a table, disaster. Pants, t-shirt, everything on the table, like mountain, Jabal, and one kid sitting on the table like this, playing and putting his nagal down of the table. Like I say, wow, this is khalas, done. Yeah, it was, wow, horrible. No, but it was horrible. But when you think about it after, it's laugh a lot. And with tourism, I have a lot, man.
I'm sure. That's what I was waiting this whole time. I'm just very setting the ground.
I have some visitors. They told me, okay. I said, Allah, your program is good. You go to desert, you go to wadis, and what's your favorite place? He said, Allah, our favorite place is the mountain. Allahu Akbar. I say, wait, Allahu Akbar? What you mean? She thought Jabal Akhdar is Allahu Akbar. Oh man, I was dead.
I didn't see that one coming.
I was dead. Say, okay, Jabal Akhdar. Because a lot of Allahu Akbar in France, maybe.
So she keeps hearing Jabal Akhdar.
Yeah.
Every 5 times a day.
Yeah. So yeah, it was funny. A lot of stories also. A lot tourists. They are, but they are very happy of the country, and but they are funny. They are funny. Some
What are
things. The question that they're asking?
Yeah.
A question that we have a lot is about women's situation. Women's situation in Oman. Does they work? Do they work the women?
Okay.
Here? Why they're wearing black? Only black?
No other colors.
And then you have to come with answers that make sense. Of course they are working. Why we cannot see any woman in the street? Because they are working. La? Because it's morning time.
Yeah.
Come afternoon time, come after the Maghrib, go to the souk, you will see all of them.
Yes.
In the gold souk, you see all of them inside. And then, yeah, this kind of question. But because they have hearing a lot of things in Europe about Arab countries. And when they are coming, actually, they see that a lot of things is false. It's not correct. And especially when they're coming in Oman, I'm telling them you came to the right place, the best place in the Khalij to see people, to see the locals. Because when you go to Emirates, you cannot see locals. There is a lot of foreigners.
Yes, yes.
So here you can see direct locals
with the locals here.
You can see how they live, how they dress. They invite you in the weddings when they can. They invite you at home to take the kahwa, halwa. So full experience. They have full experience, and they are going back to France or anywhere in the world with good feedback, and they are becoming the ambassador of the country outside, telling the people, you have to visit Oman, you have to. Wallah, every time, the first question that I'm asking them, what makes you come to Oman, to visit Oman? Like you can say 95% of the time, they're telling, because I heard by my friend who came, that is a good country and I have to visit. So
like usually, what do they
visit?
Like, why do they visit? Like, okay, they heard it's a nice place, but...
And then the documentary and the authenticity.
When they say nice, what is nice to them?
They look for authenticity, to tradition.
To experience the culture.
Yeah, to experience the culture. You know, people that are coming in Oman, they are not fan of
skyscrapers. Yes.
Many of them, I'm asking them, did you visit any Gulf country before? No, Oman is the first. Or, okay, we went to Dubai, but only for one night, and we came here just to see what it looked like. For them, one night or 2 nights is enough, and they come here. You know, and I love when they start with Emirates, actually. Because when they go to Emirates, they go to Dubai and Abu Dhabi. And Abu Dhabi, what you have in Abu Dhabi? The mosque, sah? And when we are doing the mosque here, and I'm asking them, did you find, how is the mosque in Abu Dhabi? Wow, this and that. And it's okay, stay calm. Now you will see the masterpiece now. You will see the master, because from outside, the mosque, it looks very simple, you know, very simple. But when you go into detail, you will see that khalas. And when you go inside the big room, the men's room, and then when we go outside, khalas, we finish the visit. So now, which mosque is? Say no. This one is get something different. And you know, in Abu Dhabi, they took now like path. You have to follow a path. You cannot go anywhere, everywhere that you want.
Freely, yeah.
Yeah, and whereas here you can go anywhere in the public timing. You can go anywhere, and you can. They are telling me you can feel the spiritual spirit, yani the spirit of spirituality in this place. It's very quiet, very, very sakina. You can feel the sakina here. They are not telling sakina, but taking some Arabic word. And they love the country. Some of them, we get some tourists are coming back to visit the south or Musandam. Yeah, no, yeah, but a lot of stories, bro. A lot of story in tourism. What I can, I don't know. I'm trying to get one very fast here. I will catch up later.
What is it called? Usually, where's the favorite? Or
Favorite
usually
places?
take them to different places?
Listen, usually they spend like 2-3 days in Muscat.
Okay, so
Like
where do you take
city
them
tour,
in Muscat?
City tour in Muscat, starting with the mosque, then fish market, souk, Qasr al-Alam, opera, the opera house, and then eating some Omani food in many restaurants like Rozna, Beit Luban,
I don't know any of them.
You have.
Yeah,
I have to
we
get.
need to,
I need to take you some places, man. you will love it. You will love it. And then the second day they go for Damaniyat Island.
Nice.
And then the third day, khalas, they're going from Muscat. Usually they take the road to Sur, and on the road they stop to Wadi Shab, then Sur, then from Sur to Wahiba Sand, and they adventure in Wadi Bani Khalid or Wadi
Man,
Hawar.
this sounds like an amazing trip.
Man, I'm telling you, this is the
Okay.
basic. I'm just giving you the basic. Man, if you want to experience Oman, you need at least 3 months. 3 months to see from north to south, everything. And then Wahiba, they go to Nizwa 2 days. Misfa al-Abriyin, al-Hamra, Nizwa, and then they go Jabal Akhdar.
There, I saw that video in Musfat al-Abriyin.
Yeah.
With the Nigerian guy.
Yes.
Cheesy.
Cheesy.
But
it was his birthday.
I mean, mashallah. Happy belated, Mr. Cheesy. Yeah, I don't think it's common to find Nigerians working here.
Yeah.
In Dubai, it's common. Like, I have Nigerian friends. But in Oman, I was surprised.
Yeah, but I think we have more and more Nigerian because they are good workers and they are friendly.
But this is only recent that they started, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe 2 years, 2-3 years,
Okay.
if we can see this wave. But he was working, before Misfa, he was working in Qoriyat.
Okay.
Imagine.
Wow.
Not Muscat. He didn't experience Muscat. Only small cities like this: Qoriyat, Al Hamra, and Misfat.
MashaAllah.
But when I'm seeing those guys working in those small village, they're living their best life, man. The small village is, man, calm, quiet,
Yes.
no headache, no traffic, nothing. And then you can enjoy Muscat time to time, yani. Okay. But yeah, those places is like
Okay, so
magical.
then you have Nizwa and then...
Nizwa Jabal Khadar,
Okay.
Jabal Akhdar.
Yes, nice.
And then they came back Muscat. So 2 days Muscat.
So you don't really
So-
take them to Salalah. Salalah is too far.
Salalah, some of them, they continue to Salalah, but they are coming back to Muscat, take plane to Salalah.
Okay.
And then Salalah, 3-4 days, chilling. Most of them are chilling like 1 day in the beach and then taking them tours to also Khub al-Ghali, to the deserts.
Rub al-Khali, yes.
Yeah. Wild. It's different from Waiba.
I haven't been to Rub al-Khali.
Me also, but I'm telling you, I sure 100% is different from Waiba. It's Waiba you have a lot of places, a lot of camp, but there empty quarter.
Khali.
Yeah. ما في شيء. And usually they are doing this. And some of them, they are starting Dubai, going Musandam, coming Muscat and this tour, and then going Salalah.
Muscat, Musandam.
Like Dubai,
Dubai, Musandam, okay.
Muscat, doing the tour that I told you.
Yes.
Then going Salalah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I
How
had
long?
like 2 weeks. Lazim 2 weeks. And people like from Canada, because we had some Canadian tourists, For them, they not stop. Salalah, they come back Muscat,
Yemen.
and then they go, no, Zanzibar.
Okay.
Zanzibar.
Nice.
So I told, oh, okay, you got the full package.
Yes.
The full package. For them, 3 weeks. Canadian, when they're coming, they stay minimum 3 weeks because it's a long journey.
Yes.
Yeah.
But a lot of it is on the road, basically.
Man?
On the road.
Yes. Self-drive.
Moving from...
Yeah. They're taking... Either they're taking self-drive like their own car. They are renting car. Otherwise, we give them driver with guide driver. Like he's driving and same time he's guiding. Yeah. And from October until May, mid-May, this is the season. And then in June, we just make we set up all for the future season, all new contract with hotels and this. And then vacation, July, August.
That's
2 months vacation, yeah.
That's like off season, right?
Yes, off season. Man, the one who's coming Oman for these 2 months, unless he's going to Salalah, but in Muscat, July, August, crazy.
For you, what were your discoveries like in Oman? Because you grew up outside, coming here.
But I believe that I know more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know more than even Abdullah and all guys. Why? How? No, only the love to discover, to know more. Because now I came to a certain extent that people, they are sharing a lot of landscape, wadis, good pictures of places. But now I want to go deeper. I want people to know what's Oman, the history, from where Oman, what the people living in Oman were before, what the dynasty, the story with the Portuguese, the relation with Oman and Zanzibar, people they don't know, and the relation with Oman and Iran.
Because in Zanzibar, they're giving them false information, man.
Yeah.
When I went to Zanzibar and the tour guide, I was like...
from different sides, you have different stories.
My God, I think if you go there, you hear the story, basically, we were just devils.
Yeah.
That came, and
I did a short about because one of my followers asking me on one of my video, you told about the story about Zanzibar and Oman, but did you raise the subject of slavery? I said, Okay, stay calm, man.
Yes.
Let's stay calm. Let's go. And I took a source of a non-Muslim guy. He was putting an author.
Yeah.
He did a book. I don't know. I will give you the title. And he put all the thing about slave in doing the slavery in Arabic word, and especially in Zanzibar with Oman. He was telling the slave had rights, some rights. The master had to take care of the slave, and many points that people they don't know actually, And if you take, and I spoke with friend of mine that they have, mashallah, knowledge about religions and Islamic laws, and he said actually Islam came to give rights to slave. Before slaves don't have rights. And
it was around the world, it was everywhere.
And this also, and the slave there was not the slave right that they have. One of my friends told me that slave it was like a statue in the community. And when you want to to redempt of your sins, what was the one of the first things? To
free a slave.
Free a slave.
Yes. Yes.
So many points was to actually erase slavery
through stages
in Islam.
It was part of the economy.
Yes.
So you can't just.
So many points I took in the short, and then people okay. It was very sensitive subject.
Yeah, I
Very
mean, like,
sensitive.
honestly, like, we're like from when I got there, the tour guide there, basically, that's all we did in Zanzibar. Like all Omanis did in Zanzibar is just having slaves and slave business.
Yeah, it
Slave
was,
business was already there.
and you know,
Like the Europeans were already doing it.
yes,
So
in a harsh way.
and then like whatever we've built in Zanzibar is now, if you go, that's, you still see it
Yes,
because nothing came after.
Yeah,
Right?
Yes.
So that's not mentioned. Right?
Anyway,
Just take it straight to Slave Island,
yeah,
you know. And who was the guy running, keeping the books?
yes. We don't.
Yeah, no, it was the head of the military, the
yeah.
British military.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah.
They
that's
did a
where the
lot of things. They did a lot of tricks.
So, but and then who freed
yeah.
Zanzibar from slavery? It wasn't Omani. It was a white guy.
Allah.
You
From
know?
different side, you have the winner will tell the story. So this is what we said, and then
I mean, like,
very
I'm
forcing.
not trying to justify slavery by any means, but say the actual story.
Yes.
Don't
Don't invent.
you know,
Yeah.
or try and wash this hand, you know, and keep this hand dirty,
Dirty,
like you know.
Sah. And and what I was going to say.
But here in Oman, what are the things like you are amazed you discovered from your adventures?
Wallah, some places, wallah, some springs, you know, the blue colored springs, that the blue, you cannot imagine which blue was like, okay, what is this? And the water is warm, you know, it's hot. There were hot water in
Kasfa.
In Kasfa.
Yeah.
And, oh, boy, like you said. No, yeah. Those kind of natural and...
Hot spring.
yeah. See, from where it is. And then when you search, you find that is from the ground direct, you know. That you have the lava, and then you have the spring, the water just here, and then there is a small fail, and it's coming up like natural and fresh, like you can say fresh. Those things, Salala, man.
I haven't been to Salala.
Difference. I've been there in May and in September, just after Kharif. So I didn't experience Kharif. And to be honest, I don't want to experience Kharif because a lot of people,
Yes.
it's crowded. Yeah, and you will not enjoy. I mean, I don't think that I will enjoy.
But is it the only time you can visit Salala?
The best time, I think, for me, the best time is September, when everyone khalas.
Yes, but the weather's still nice.
Still you have some green area, and you have the sun. Because during Kharif, there is no sun at all.
Yes.
So it's like depressive environment for me.
Well, for us,
it's good weather.
Whenever it's a cloudy day,
Good
it's
weather.
a good day, huh?
This is what I explained to my visitors when they said, they told me to go there in July, August. I say, okay, I will give you the information.
Yeah.
No sun. Oh, no. We don't want to go there. No sun? No. We don't want to go there. And no, I've been there. Yeah, it's different, bro. Different. And the landscape, the best beaches in Oman is there.
Okay.
And empty beaches. And no, it's different. You know, the coconut, you know, the Naghal Laba is well, I was speaking French. The Naghal there is not dates, la. It's not dates palms. It's coconut palms. So long and, you know, white sand beaches and wallahi. I feel the environment is different. I told my wife, if there is a French school opening there, yalla, let's go there, la. Let's go there. No, Salala is amazing. Salala and some hiding wadis. Like there is one wadi in Wadi Nakhal, is at the bottom of Jabal Shams. So there is a path there. There is a wadi. Wow, it's amazing, amazing. Khaluf, white sand, like sugar dunes. Khaluf, Bar al Hikman. Man, many places you have to go, man. You have to visit. You have to visit. Bar al Hikman actually is like you have the sunset in that side, you have the sunrise in that side, and without moving, you can see both. Yani, in the same place. So enjoying both, and the night have like the all the stars. You can see all stars. You can count all the stars. Well, I took picture. I will show you a picture that I took with a phone, not with a professional camera. You told me, no. I will show you. I will show you after you see. Allah, it's amazing.
Okay, and now tell me about this nice clothing attire.
Okay. No, really, it's only test samples, you know.
Honestly, the pants, mashallah.
We have top, huh? We have top with it.
Okay.
It's a set, actually.
Done.
It's a set.
Done.
It's a set that we will launch, inshallah, in January. It's a part of the brand. Actually, the brand is called Qayyim. Qayyim, which means value.
Valuable.
Yeah? So we are doing dishdasha, we're doing kandura, like also Saudi thobes and many. But now we want to go to another way to make like setups, because we saw that in France it's different than in Oman. Dishdasha only the Friday maybe,
yes,
or maybe in weddings,
yes,
not every day. So people are looking more for setups, you know, pants and top,
yes,
so they can wear it every day, you know. So we're just trying things, and the bob, actually, it's long time, like 2021. I did the first sample, not the bobs. I did like short with cargo pants, with 2 pockets with this fabric,
nice.
Bedouin fabric.
Nice.
And I said, okay, let's try and let's see the reaction of people. And then a lot of visitors like, oh, where you bought your short? Where you bought your nagal? Because I did also sandals and the bobs also. So just testing and see the reaction, and then let's go, let's do it.
Fantastic.
Like only to test for the moment.
No, I think inshallah it will go very far.
Inshallah,
yeah, I'm already sign me in on all the sets.
Inshallah, with pleasure, bro, with pleasure.
Yeah, I can already see it. I got the shoes ready.
The shoes, oh yeah, khalas, done. But yeah, we hope that there is more to come.
Mm-hmm.
There is more to come, inshallah. I cannot say everything.
Close everything, yes.
But there is things coming, inshallah, next year. We hope to finalize things, inshallah, for next year. Irshad,
Habib, thank you for taking
thank
us
you
on
for having
this journey.
Me. Wallah, it was a big pleasure.
You're guiding me through this whole life.
Path. You see, my life is like a mess, a little bit mess, but alhamdulillah.
It's like, when you're discovering...
and I didn't speak about I spoke about my childhood, my teenagehood, but between it, I didn't speak about it. It was another way, another life, to be honest. I was like in events, organizing a party and this.
This is at what age?
From 22 years old until I got my first kids. So 28. So 28, yeah. We were organizing party with my colleague, and then I get into DJing. I was DJing in some places in France, in Switzerland, Belgium, and I get in touch with the DJ of La Fouine. You know La Fouine, no?
La Fouine, yes.
Yeah, I get in touch. Yes. I get in touch with his DJ. Actually, he was taking me here and there. We did some showcase with La Fouine, with Taiga.
What?
Man, this is another story. You have to invite me another time.
Oh my God.
So we went to Geneva with Taiga, and it was fun period. يعني. Just before to settle down.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, yeah.
Alhamdulillah. But I'm sure, but that also being versatile, like in terms of your background, helps a lot as a tourist guide.
Yes. So
you can like link.
I can
connect.
shift. Yeah, I can shift any kind of public, any kind of public. Alhamdulillah, I can shift very fast, and I can understand the needs, and I can understand the mind of people. Actually, I love to get into the mind of people. That's why I told you that in the first time I had that psychology things. The subject.
What do you mean to get into the mind of people? What do you mean by that?
I love to understand what people think before they think. I need to know how they think, yani. To understand how they think, yani. And that will ease me to adapt myself to the people, and I love to understand why this guy is like this. Then I'm going deep background. Okay, from where? Okay, that's why it's like this. Khalas, I can't understand now. So but more with my that the people that are close to me or the people that are working with me. Not everyone, yani. Not everyone. People that are, because you have to understand the people that are working with you in order to interact the best way with them.
Yes.
So that's why this is the purpose behind it.
But what I wanted to say, like some people will be like, look, this is who I am. People should just be yourself.
Yeah.
But that's not what you're saying. You're saying you want to understand so you can be able to adapt
to my
that
speech.
person.
Yeah, to adapt my speech,
your
my way, my communication, my way to interact. Not to be fake, but how to take people, yani. Because some people, like the management development program, they are teaching you how to manage people. And to manage people, to have to understand first you, then you will. Okay, it's like
how do you understand yourself?
Oh man, yeah, it's a long way. Yeah, it's a lifetime journey. This is lifetime journey. But how? I cannot tell you how. You have to be honest with yourself first. You have to be honest with yourself. You have first to be honest, because if people they are not honest with themselves, khalas, to know yourself better, it will be hard. You have to be honest with yourself. Okay, I'm like this. I know that I'm like this, and then khalas, I have to adapt. Then but I'm not the one who believe that you can change something that is inside yourself. Okay, you can modify.
You can manage it.
Yeah, you can manage.
Yeah.
Like I'm a very messy person, I know it. But okay, I have to manage. Have my Google Calendar. Okay, I put this and I have to manage it. I'm how you call this? The thing that you take every time to tomorrow.
Procrastinate.
Yeah, well, I'm procrastination. I'm a procrastinate person a lot. I know it. But I have to manage it, Actually, some situation you cannot procrastinate. So I'm forcing, it's an effort, man, to organize and to make the thing before.
Yes.
But things had to be done. Things have to be done. So some situation you have to. And then you will relax after, Like during the season, touristic season, I told to my manager, the travel agent that I'm working with, I said, during 8 months, it's like without breathing, go straight and do the things. And then you have 4 months to relax. Okay, so things has to be done. So, But to be to that level, you have to spend time with yourself, you have to spend time alone with yourself to learn yourself and to.
What do you do to keep your energy up all the time? Because you are the guide.
Yeah.
You set the tone, like, you know.
Yeah, man. Sports.
You set the tone for the tourists, for how they'll experience.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Actually, because you know the season is 8 months, but it's intensive. It's very intensive. So to keep the standard sport. And this before I was not doing it. You know, when I was working Zara, hating McDonald's and there and so fast food a lot. But actually, I will say something. Actually, you have to have a mentor, someone who gives you like straight words without yani blah blah, yani straight. You are like this. Your mistake is this. Your field of improvement is this. No, someone who will take you like, Habibi, no, you know, no. Someone to give you the word straight. And but it can be several person. It can be a person that you met one day or 1 week, but you have to around yourself with those people. It's important to. And there is one guy last year. He told me, "Man, if you want to be at the top, you have to not to train to make habits like someone who is at the top." And you know, I'm listening a lot of podcasts. You know, I don't know if you know Eric Thomas.
Yes, of course.
Man, hip-hop preacher.
The hip-hop preacher.
Hip-hop preacher,
Yes.
man. Always in my ear when I'm running.
Even now?
Even now.
Like, I used to listen to Eric Thomas.
Yeah.
Back in the days.
Yeah.
But nowadays, not as much.
But
maybe I need to go back.
I'm listening to him. I'm listening to this David.
Goggins.
Yeah, wow. Beast. Real beast. You know, when you have people like them, like screaming in your ears, and you're running and you're like tired, voila, you will go until the end. And those type of podcast I'm listening when I'm doing jogging. Okay, so to keep myself at the standard. When I'm working on my e-commerce business, I will listen to e-commerce podcast to give ideas.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
When I want to hear about religion, spirituality, okay, I have my guy Numan Ali Khan, Naaman. Okay, I have so different field, different situation, different podcast. Okay, and like this to keep my standard. And like I told you last year, one guy told me, you have to train, you have to eat well. So I'm trying, in a certain way. It's difficult here in Oman, but I'm trying to give me also myself, to give me myself goals.
Yes.
Last year I did like a Spartan race, one Spartan race. Like the next, inshallah, the next will be to make the 10K in Al Mouj marathon. Inshallah, then half marathon and then marathon. Keep yourself goals.
Yes.
So you keep yourself
very important.
Always working.
Don't just train.
Yeah.
Have a goal.
Have a goal. You will keep yourself straight.
And I would say not just have a goal, I want to be able to do, let's say 10K.
Mm-hmm.
Have a goal in terms of events.
Yes.
Very
Deadline.
important.
Deadline.
Yeah, exactly. Deadline, it's an event, you're going to go with the community, you're going to enjoy the whole environment. You have many reasons, like it's a fun thing. So,
yes.
And I don't want to go there and just flop.
Yes.
Right?
And
get a cramp and just be on the side.
Yes.
So you have to do your reps before.
Yeah, you have to have dates in your calendar. Okay, this date. Okay, and then I set the program for this date. And it will keep you... I try to make sport and run without goal.
Doesn't work.
Okay, 1 week, 2 weeks, then khalas, salam alaikum. That's why a lot of people, they are registered in the gym.
Also, I would say having training partners helps.
Yeah.
You don't, not every day. Not every day. Everybody have their life. But at least once a week, maybe, you have someone that you go and work out with where you push your PR.
Yes.
You have to push your PR.
To have someone that push you, case.
You motivate each others.
Yes.
You know?
Sah.
And then, let's say you're on the same WhatsApp group or wherever.
Let's
right?
go.
And let's say you did the training by yourself and you post,
Yeah.
easy 8K.
Records.
I was like, oh, okay.
We are all like this.
Yes.
We are all like this. And it's a good motivation.
Yeah.
Good motivation. Yeah. It's a good motivation. For the Spartan, I was training with guys. And then, we go to the events, enjoying environment, And wallah, I registered for the 5K. I say, why I didn't register me for the 10K? Wallah, 5K is nothing. Then when you finish, say, wallah, it's nothing.
Yes.
But at the first, you don't know how it will be. And then, let's go 5K, slowly. But wallah, 10K, I could make it. And no, it's important. Any life, good hygiene in life in terms of food, sport. And sports, it's not giving you only good shape. It's not giving you only good shape. Man, here.
Yeah. And here.
Yeah. But wallah, here.
Yes.
It's because in sports, push yourself. You are pushing yourself. So your mentality is going harder and harder, stronger and stronger. So when you face a situation in real life, in work, or in personal life, mentality will be strong. Yeah, be strong. So sports, actually, that's what I'm telling you, the people around me. I know, khalas, I'm shabby, but it's not for my shape. Yani I'm 40 years old. It was in 20s, I'm 40 years old, so khalas. I will not get back to that body, but it's for my mental.
How you feel?
Mental health. Yeah,
yes.
Mental health. No, definitely. Habibi.
Irshad, once again, I think we can go forever.
If we continue, it will 24 hours that I can stay here and speak a lot. Habibi, thanks a lot.
Shukran, Habibi.
Allah, thanks a lot to having me.
And inshallah, more and more surprises.
Inshallah, let's
and where can people find you?
On my Insta, My Omani Life, like all attached, My Omani Life. YouTube is My Omani Life, so it's the two channel. But on Instagram,
and if you want to buy some nice clothing.
Oh, Qayyim, yeah, Qayyim. So Qayyim on Insta, we have only Instagram.
Okay.
And on the inside, you have all the what you mean. What I mean, all the info, like the website, the WhatsApp. There is a WhatsApp, like you can order direct on WhatsApp. We got order from everywhere, wallah.
Where?
So welcome, Qayyim, My Omani Life.
I love the name.
Now?
I love the name.
Yeah, Qayyim. Wallah, it took time. And also the logo. In the logo, I took example on Toyota logo. You know Toyota logo? You have all the letter in the logo.
Yes.
So Qayyim is the same.
Oh.
You're gonna check the logo. You will see there is the Q, there is the A, there is the Y, there is the double E, and there is the M inside. And then the 2 points for the qaf, we put the 2 points. And actually, it looked like 8. Why 8? Well, we went deep. Why 8? Because the indicative code for Juz al-Qamar is 269. When you make 2 plus 6 is 8. Okay? 8 plus 9 is 17. But 1 plus 7 is 8. So at the end is 8. Man, we work.
Nice.
So that's why we work creative on this to tell the story when we ask.
Yes, that's called applying maths to social studies.
Yeah. Oh, really?
That's applying math to social studies. That's what it looks like.
We go to the head of people direct. buy this. Yeah, Habib. Shukran.
Inshallah.
Shukran again.
Shukran.
Thank you.